Welcome back to Simple Faith, where our mission is to help you practice faith in a simple way every single day. If morality is about the heart, then it's going to show most clearly in our relationships. That's exactly where Jesus goes next. It's interesting. The Pharisees want to start with the external. Jesus says, let's go to the heart, and then let's go to the relationships. And then he begins saying things like this: love your enemies. That's not normal morality. That's kingdom morality. Keep in mind, he's saying this to Jewish people who have been oppressed by the Roman people. Most systems of morality say, treat people well if they treat you well. And Jesus says, love people even when they don't. Turn the other cheek. Pray for those who persecute you. Do good to those who hate you. Do you notice this? If you follow Jesus, it doesn't mean suddenly everybody is going to love you. If you get to the end of your day and realize there are some people that are upset with you, it doesn't necessarily mean that you've sinned against them. It could just mean that they just don't like you. And Jesus says, that's going to happen. It happened to him, happened to the disciples, it'll happen to us. But when that happens, pray for them and do good to those who hate you. This isn't weakness. It's strength under control, which is meekness. It's refusing to let someone else's behavior determine your character. Because in the kingdom of God, you don't just react, you reflect. You know that principle of when you get angry, count to 10? It's not just psychobabble. It allows us to ask, Jesus, what do you want to do in this moment? And it allows us to assess, who are we reflecting? Our parents, ourselves, or Jesus? A God who shows kindness to the undeserving. A God who extends grace before it's earned. This is where morality gets real, because it's one thing to agree with Jesus. It's another to apply it to someone difficult. So our spiritual discipline of examining ourselves gets us to this point today of praying for difficult people. Choose one person who frustrates you. They don't even have to hate you. They just bother you. Pray for their good today. Not their correction, just good to happen to their life. Because prayer softens what resentment hardens. Well, tomorrow we're going to talk about motives, because Jesus doesn't just care what you do, he cares about why you do it. That's the whole heart issue of this idea of giving our hearts to Jesus. So, I'll see you then, and as always, keep it simple. I want to personally invite you to join Lori and myself on an incredible trip to Italy and Greece, happening December 26th through January 4th. Listen to what people have said that went on our last trip and are actually going again.
What would I say to people that were on the fence about going to Greece and Rome this winter? If you have the time and you have the ability to go, you should just go. You're going to get more out of it than you think. You're going to be able to hang out with people that you don't normally hang out with, but guess what? They go to the same church as you.
I would say that it was well worth the investment. For me, reading the Bible for years, you get pictures and images of your head of the stories that you're reading, but actually being there, walking and seeing the sights, smelling the smells, hearing the sounds, it's just immersing yourself. It just adds color and text, a lot of context to what you're reading.
This is a potentially life-changing trip that you do not want to miss out on. Simply text the word Rome, R-O-M-E, to 55757 to let us know that you're coming. Lori and I would love for you to experience this journey with us. We hope to see you there.